Hey guys, it's Sun for Games, and I have no controller control. Hey guys, it's Sun for Games, and you might be wondering why I'm sitting here like live logging into Final Fantasy XI. Well, this week has been kind of insane. A lot of great stuff, a lot of good stuff that I'll get into kind of soon. But I've had a lot of people lately say like, oh, when's Scholar coming up? When is Scholar going? When's the Scholar artifact video? Have you tried out Scholar? Scholar's pretty cool. And I've wanted to level Scholar. And this week has been, like I said, just insane in good ways, but just crazy, and I haven't been able to play. And back in the day, back when Final Fantasy XI was the thing, when that's when I was doing, this is how I would end a week like that. Is I'd be like, man, I just gotta zone out and just level some freaking Final Fantasy XI jobs. What do I even sub for this? So point is, I'm gonna level a job right now, and you guys are gonna watch me do it. No, this is gonna be edited. You're not gonna watch the whole thing. But even if you did, it'd probably be like 45 minutes. So I want to get Scholar up to 60. I guess, would White Mage be safer? Probably. But then I don't have the fast cast. This is, I see, okay, so I'm getting a little off topic. I wanted to go through the process of picking up a job again and being like, I'm gonna level this job again. And look, I have no gear ready. I have some macros, but they probably are awful. We're gonna go through it all. So sub job choices, White Mage, I get all the Asunas. I think I get those on Scholar anyway. You know what, we're gonna go with Red Mage for the fast cast, and we're gonna see what's up. So Scholar, step one, obviously, always, what do I have gear wise for this job? Seriously, this was always one of my favorite parts of Final Fantasy XI. It's kind of sad and unfortunate that it's not really a thing anymore. We'll skip ahead. I used to get so pumped to be like, all right, I've got a Scholar at level 41. What do I have that I can utilize already that's going to make, leveling that way more fun and enjoyable? Like unique pieces of gear that I had gained from something else, like this. The microfile cuffs aren't that great, but I was like, yeah, that's gonna be awesome for like a few levels, and I'm gonna be like a better Scholar than everybody else. I used to love that. Not the I'm better than everybody else part, but just trying to be the very best that no one ever was, but not like at 99 or 75. I liked being the best at level 36. I liked people showing up to my party at Garlic Citadel and being like, we've got a good Scholar. Today's gonna be a good day. I liked knowing that at every step of the way I was giving it my all. And games these days, it feels like there's less of a push while you're leveling to be amazing. Leveling speed doesn't seem to be that different depending on like whether or not you put everything you had into your gear at level 40. What am I doing? I have no gear for this job. So obviously, unscripted. Can't wait to put you on. Ooh, that's gonna be a great little gift in a few levels. Obviously unscripted. I wanted to share my new job, like kind of run through. Like, what did you guys do when you were picking up a new job? I'm sure most of it is exactly the same for everybody, because you kind of go through, look, that's going to be nice, and you're like, all right, what gear do I have? What macros do I already have? What do I need to buy? What's coming up? Are there any spells I need? Why did I quit last time? Is this a mistake? Am I going to get party invites? Am I going to heal? Am I going to do damage? No, seriously, now that I can always just summon some trust to do all that healing for me, Screw that. And you guys get to watch that amazing period of a new job where I don't know what anything does. I have no idea what's going on. I forget for like 45 minutes that I even have some abilities. Here's a question. Do I wear the Swift Belt for the extra haste? No. Alright. So, to answer everybody's question is I have nothing really worth even talking about. What is that and where did I get it? That is amazing. That's a fake little chocobo riding. I also have a carbon gold for me. I feel like I should toss that. You guys get to see the amazing, disgusting nature of my inventory. It's bad. But yeah, I'd go online and do research. I'd be like, is it clubs or staffs? And which one is more beneficial before you get to 51 when the elemental staves are probably your best option. Is there anything I need to know about, like, you know, mind affects certain abilities, whereas on other jobs, mind doesn't mean shit? So here we go. I'm naked. I'm a scholar. Let's do this. All right, what staffs do we have at this option? Staves. Probably nothing. If I remember correctly, there was nothing. What is that? What is the +2 mind, magic accuracy, +4 staff? What? Okay, so I'm definitely gonna go with that magic accuracy +4 staff. Back in my day, before 51 and the elemental staves, you wore yourself a nice solid wand and you lacked it. You lacked it, boy. I probably should still do that. In +5 is kind of nice. Magic accuracy. Magic accuracy +4. Yeah, whatever. I didn't even try to cut them down. That was probably selling for 10K. Look at that. Amateur hour. Get your head in the game, man. So yeah, I wanted to get Scholar up. I wanted to get Scholar up for some more videos. And honestly, it just sounds like a cool job. People have been telling me some crazy stories about stuff that this job is capable of. Like solo skill chains, Stunga, Drainga, Store TP, I don't know. I used to wear this thing, the Garrison Salad, on or Saleh. Is it Saleh? Garrison Saleh? When I was like leveling Red Mage and stuff. I thought it was so neat. The Seer's Crown, that's what I'm thinking of. There isn't a Seer's Crown available. Man, that was always kind of depressing. When you're ready to give it your all. I guess I'll wear that for the mind. You were just so pumped about leveling your new job, and you're like, all I need is that +int headpiece. No. Okay, so the point is, I'm probably going to hit level 50 within like 10 minutes of actually leveling in this video. 90% of this video is going to be me prepping to kill that first thing and get 10,000 experience. And I'm not going to do any of that, like, what is it, setting my gear to cooler gear. I mean, that's awesome. It's a really cool feature. I like that it's available. But it kills the progression. I loved when you got to level 40 and you get this really cool piece of gear, but it looked like crap. And you're like, oh, man. And then 10 levels later, you start getting like the artifact and you're like, I look badass. When you can always make yourself look kind of cool. I don't know, it just kind of kills it. Maybe I'm alone in that. Most games now have a costume system. Oh, man, all my favorite pieces of gear aren't available. Oh, what the hell's a Solon Torque? It's actually kind of expensive. How much money am I going to put into this moment? Oh, the Holy File. I used to love that thing. Look how cool it is. I remember Intelligence, yeah, you had like the black silk neckerchief. That was it. And like white mages and stuff got the Holy File. But since I am going to primarily attacking, let's do it. Let's follow what I used to believe in. Most games have a costume system. In fact, Black Desert Online basically survives entirely on the costume system. It's actually a little sad. One of the reasons I stopped playing that game. I love seeing the progression on my body. That sounded weird. I like to see that progress. But this is, I mean, I would get on some days and I'm gonna level a new job. And that's what I would spend the next 4 hours. I would spend that day just getting ready to level a job. And I loved it. It was so cool. Now it's like people don't even gear up because you'll be 20 levels later in 10 seconds. This is pointless. What I'm doing is totally pointless in the new system. I will out-level this gear faster than I can equip it. Is nobody leveling Black Mage? Is that what's going on right now? Oh, I've got the microfile mitts. Microfile mitts. That happened. Anyone do that? Where you buy some gear and realize 10 seconds later you've got a better piece of gear that you already owned? The Druid's Robe. I'm gonna quick glance to see if any crazy new stuff has appeared, because God knows that's been happening today, but Druid's Robe. The best piece of gear in the game. See, I love these moments where you're like, yes, I hit level 40 and now I can get the Druid's Rope and the Combat Caster's Cloak. Anyways. Ah, yes. The Seer's Slacks. The one Seer's piece that was good, even the standard version. I'm not trying to undercut these guys at all. Whatever. Life goes on. So yeah, part of the reason that I'm doing this style, yes, the Black Cape. Now the Black Cape +1, obviously, superior. Oh, isn't this if I sub Red Mage? It used to be shitty because nobody sub Red Mage. Some people used to sub Red Mage, but you often need to sub White Mage just for the occasional Paralinia and stuff like that. It was just more important. But nowadays, everyone's got a pocket White Mage, so who cares? The main reason I'm doing it this style and not scripted one of my artifacts, hunt for Hunt for stuff. That's if I sub Black Mage. Maybe I should sub Black Mage. That's actually pretty crazy. Nothing else is available. I'm doing it. This was one of my favorite parts about this game, was that you could find these different, it's like, oh, well, you know, I normally wouldn't sub Black Mage, but now I can wear this piece of gear, I get these bonuses. Sub job system was so cool. All right, so Geist earring, and there was something else. The elemental earring. Oh. This thing used to be hundreds of K. We're gonna try and undercut this guy. Anyone who used to get upset when they'd undercut and it would like work, and you're like, I should have gone lower. 31. I've done the 30 and 1 cent. Gotcha, bitch. Missed that. He's probably not even gonna notice that I undercut him. All right, this is interesting. This is quite a setup. So the garrison said, hey, sorry, I'll have to sell you. We're flying through. We're doing it. Rings. Haha. There's probably a better ring. Oh, look at me. Oh my god, I'm 2006. Anyways, I keep starting the sentence. The reason I'm doing it in this style is because I feel if I scripted something together, you know, it would be fine. But it doesn't quite, I can't capture the experience of picking up a new job, starting it, looking for all your gear, writing macros. I just can't get all that in a scripted video. You have to watch it. You have to see it in action. You have to see my character get the gear added to it. You have to see me fail to buy these wisdom rings for 20K. Are you serious? What are you doing? What are you doing, wisdom rings? But I mean, seriously, that 36 was a big moment because all of a sudden you had 6 more intelligence than you had before. I have the Windurstian ring, and 1 int is plenty. Oh my, who is doing this to me? 50s is how I'll go. That's not true. I'll go higher. I just don't want to. All right, so now in, you know, the world of Vanadiel, I am poor. Need to change my sub job before I forget to do that. And now we begin the next super fun aspect. Macros. I don't see a scholar. Okay. Wow, okay. Light arts, dark arts, stratagems, sublimation, right. Okay, okay. Light arts. Do you guys have any like macro things that you just did? Let's go down the line. Stone, magic, stone to target. Water, magic, water to target. Next, arrow, magic, arrow to target. Fire, fire, magic, fire 2. How high did it go? I don't think I had thunder 2. Blizzard? Magic, blizzard 2. Target. And I think I had standard thunder. Thunder. Magic, thunder. Target. Oh right, but things are different now. We're like the single. All right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Okay. Parsimony, but I don't remember what they do. Oh, I know what I could do. How did I never think of this before? Parsimony, me, echo, MP reduction. This will help teach me. I never thought of that before. I had 12 years of playing this game, and I've never once thought to like echo the job ability's purpose. Sleep. I don't even know if I have sleep 2 yet. Blind, I guess. Dispels. Awesome. I didn't even know I got Dispel. That's crazy. All right. All right. Yeah. Let's do this. Then like halfway through a fight, you realize one of these doesn't work. Paralyze. Magic. Paralyze. Target. Does SDPC work on trusts? We gonna find out. Okay, guys, we did it. It is now 11:38. This is taking me the whole 45 minutes. We're gonna fight one thing, and then we'll be back later. And then we just need diet. Let's get a nice Dark Knight. Get himself killed. That'll be perfect. Back in my day, this would have been an Empress band. And then we just murder. We murder with no regard. Wait, where are you going? Calm down there. All right. How do I kick this off? Maybe with a nice old blind, even though I have a red mage to handle this shit. I've got to whack him so the Gesho attacks. Good. I'm gonna move my microphone a little bit so I can see important details. Drain. You're about to witness a mastered work. Not really. Didn't I sub Black Mage? Oh, did I forget? Oh, that sucks. My +5 elemental magic skill bonus gone, wasted, useless. Yep, that is Final Fantasy 11. Get all the way to the party and realize I forgot. All right, enough of the test run. How much XP did I get for that? 3,000. 3,000, guys. 3,000 XP in a matter of moments, solo by myself, casually, and I'm not even using the right sub job for my gear set. I have a wasted earring. Yeah, I used to. Oh, I did. I did. I don't have sleep. No. What the fuck? I set up the one macro right, and I screwed up the other one. Sleep, guys. This is. I'm out of practice. That was terrible. Oh god, it didn't even work. Let's fast cast the thunder just because I want to see how fast. That's fast. That's quick. Is it still windy? How's my arrow looking? I don't remember what this guy's weak to. Blizzard's doing 95. How much does thunder do? Anyone catch that? I know he's not weak to fire. Thunder doesn't seem to be good. The arrow did not do the job. King of Hearts, do you even have refresh? Are you refreshing Kupipi? I think the recast is halved when I use alacrity too, or whatever. The speed fast cast. See, I don't even know how to use my jobs. Kupipi's getting her ass kicked. Sublimation. I totally forgot about sublimation. Did you just refresh me? So much for sublimation. And we leveled. But only I leveled. They're all still shitty. Which is good, because I'm about to go back and change my subject. So now we're at 42, guys. 2 fights, 42. How many fights do we get to 60? But, I mean, back in the day, this would have been a conversation of, like, is that even a camp? How do we pull? I think we're going to get, like, ads, and we just did. Then somebody would be like, I told you the ads were going to work. Maybe we should try somewhere else. Let's go to the desert. The desert always works. Desert's full. I see 4 parties out there. Maybe one of those parties is AFK. Like, that's the conversation. I just hopped out here. And that's fun, but I miss all the social aspect. And obviously the whole fact that I'm going to level again, like, this fight is currently 7... I almost did level that fight. 7k for me to get from one level to another. And hilariously, each fight is giving me more than half that. Alright, we got a Dia 2. I don't even know. I'm going to get rid of King of Hearts next time because he's not refreshing Kupipi, who's screwed. Man, I'm not paying attention. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have bioed. We have a Dia 2 on this. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so out of practice. Let's assume that King of Hearts is sucking. Any slows or paralyzed going on there? I don't even have any good gear for this, so I'm probably like, oh, look, I slowed it. You guys get a rare, behind-the-scenes look at what it's like to party with Huntin for games. Not really. I was probably way worse back in the day because I wasn't even paying attention. I'll save you. I can test my macro. It works. SDPC works on Trust. The things I get excited about. Back to Dark Arts. Yeah, Scholar's cool. And there we go. Level 43. I need to go back and change my sub job, but I hope you've enjoyed this rare glimpse into the leveling experience of Hunt for Games, you know, 2006, 2007 style. I didn't need to do all this. I didn't need to gear up at all. I could have gone out naked, especially on Scholar. But that's no fun. Come on, guys. Nailed it. We'll get back to this later and continue the path to 60. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this style of video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this because I have a ton of fun making it. I'm really excited to get Scholar to 60. It's actually the first time I've been like legitimately excited to level in Final Fantasy 11 in a long time. Hit me up in the comments all the things that I did wrong with my Scholar, little things I might have missed. Luckily, we're only level 41, so I feel like there's a lot of leeway with that. Probably didn't miss anything super crucial, but let me know if I did. Let me know if you want to see more of these with more jobs. Let's look at our class list real quick to see what else we could do this with. I mean, this used to appear more impressive, but now that the cap's 99, I have a 99 pup. I have a 99 thief. I mean, clearly, look at this. We got a Corsair that's 15. That could go the whole distance. My Paladin, 35. Dark Knight's only like 30-something. Thanks for sticking around. Hope to see you guys at 60 soon, and have a good weekend, guys. As always, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, you should totally think about subscribing. I've got videos coming out twice a week, and if you like this one, there's at least a chance you'll like some of the others that are very similar to this, so live dangerously. Let me know what you guys thought about the video in the comments and other videos you'd like to see. And finally, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Huntin for Games to keep up with all the latest stuff. See ya.